Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about randomization and how we can do randomization while we are doing research studies. First of all, we will talk briefly about what is randomization, and then I will show you how to do randomization using Excel. So what is randomization? Randomization is basically the process of assigning experimental units to different treatment groups. You may have 2 treatment groups or 3 or 4 depending on your research studies, and randomization is the process in which each experimental unit or each participant has equal chance of being assigned to the treatment groups so that there is no bias. So for example, you want to compare 2 fertilizers and there are 8 plots of land. Then what you can do is you can assign fertilizer A to 4 of the plots as shown here and fertilizer B to 4 other plots as shown here. So all the black plots on the left side are getting fertilizer A and all the green plots on the right side are getting fertilizer B. So you can conduct research in this way as well. But what actually can happen is in the environment or in the nature, there might be river on the side of green plot. So that means automatically there is a chance that green plots might have better soil quality. So the outcome could be that fertilizer B could perform better than fertilizer A in your study because you did not randomize all those plots to either fertilizer A or fertilizer B. And when you get the results from your study, you might get confused you might get the result that fertilizer B is better than fertilizer A, but it may not be necessarily because of the fertilizer. It may be because of the better soil quality, because all those green plots are on the side of river, and that means they get better large amount of water compared to the black plots, and they may perform better in your studies. So that means you should properly randomize all those plots to either fertilizer A or fertilizer B so that each plot has equal chance of getting either fertilizer A or fertilizer B, which will reduce biasness caused by the river or better soil quality. So now let's go to Excel and I'll show you how to do randomization. First we will learn about a simple randomization and then we'll move into a little bit complex randomization. So here is a blank empty sheet, and our purpose is, I'll first quickly write our purpose. Compare 2 treatment groups using let's say 16 animals. So that's our purpose. So we will I'll put it here. So let's say we have animals name here. We are gonna write animal name here and then animal ID. So animal name could be, I'm just writing random name. So that's the name of 60 animals, and animal ID could be 32, 31, 43, 56, 57. That's just imaginary number. 33, 23, 24, 27, 67, 89, 102, 123, 111, 20, and 65. So that's the animal name and that's the animal ID. Let's put them in the border, enclose them within the border. So our plan is we have 2 treatment groups. Let's say one treatment is that's a medicine. So one of them is placebo and another is, let's say, meloxicam. that is one of the anti-inflammatory drugs. So that is a group 1, and that's treatment group 2. So group 1 is placebo and group 2 is meloxicam. So now what we can do is, so we don't worry about body weight, we don't worry about sex, we don't worry about anything. So we are just assigning these 16 animals to 2 treatment groups randomly. So what we can do is we can use Excel functions, a function called rand_between. So if you click, so before that, let's make a rule. So our rule is, so out of those, out of 16 random numbers, highest 8 will be in group 1, lowest 8 will be in group 2. So we don't know what will be the random number, but that is our rule. So that's the rule. So out of 16 random numbers generated by Excel, we are not going to generate ourselves. It's going to be generated by Excel. So highest 8 will be group 1, that is placebo, and lowest 8 will be in group 2, that is meloxicam. So let's use that function. So that's the function. And the bottom is this and top is that. Bottom is that and comma, top is that. So if you drag it down, so that's the random number. So let's copy that and paste that way so that it doesn't get changed. So, and that's the random number. So now what we can do is, so let's, because we already have made a rule, highest 8 will be group 1. So let's sort it out using Excel sort function. So sort from largest to smallest, and we need to expand the selection because that will be expanded to column A and B. So let's sort. So those 8 are highest and those 8 are lowest. So now treatment group will be, so treatment group, so highest 8 will be group 1 as shown here. So 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, and then that's 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 and 2. So that is placebo. Group 1 is placebo and group 2 is meloxicam. So in this way now you have already randomized, and all these animals will get placebo and all these animals will get meloxicam. So now you, without knowing the name of the animals, you did a randomization and the random number was generated by Excel. It was not you, so obviously there is no bias, as no bias caused by you, and then you already had made a rule, that is highest 8 will get group 1 and lowest 8 will get group 2. So that means these are the highest 8 and these are the lowest 8, and lowest 8 is getting group 2 and highest 8 is getting group 1. So that's how you can do a simple randomization. Now let's make it more complex. So we are using, so I will go to next sheet, and our objective is, so we have 3 treatment groups we have two sex, that is male and female, and we have body weight of the animal as well, weight of animal as well. So we have different blocks, block female, block male, and different weight of animals. So we can't just randomize like that now, like I showed before. So we need to account sex and weight, and we want to make sure that the three treatment group are equally distributed in each sex, and also accounting the body weight. So we just don't want highest heaviest animal to have same treatment group, and lowest animal to have lightest animal to have same treatment group. Otherwise weight might also affect the outcome of the study. So objective is to test three treatments. So let's say treatment group 1 is again placebo, group 2 is meloxicam at, let's say, x mg per kg, that's the dose, and then group 3 is again meloxicam, same drug, but at y mg per kg, so that's the dose. So group 1 is placebo, group 2 is meloxicam at x mg per kg, and group 3 is meloxicam at y mg per kg. So now again we have what we have is 18 animals. So out of that 9 female and 9 male. Let's just copy paste previous animals. We can copy ID as well. So let's go here. That's animal name, that's ID. So how many animal we have? We only have, I think, 16 animals. So let's add 2 more animals. That could be Zimba and Rumba. So that's the name of the animal, and the ID could be 223 and 222. So now 6. So I'm just randomly allocating 6. So female, male, male, female, I don't know. I don't know their sex, but I'm just writing it here. So male, male, female, female, male, female, male, female, female, male. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 male. So we need 9 male and 9 female. And then weight. So let's do body weight. So body weight is, let's say, in kg, 11 kg, 12.1 kg, 13.2, 11.9, 11.5, 16.5, 12. That's very random, guys. I'm just thinking the number and writing it down. 12.3, 12.7, 12.9, 13.9, 14.7, 14.5, 12.96, 11.99, 12.89, 13.8 and 15.2. So that's the body weight. So now we have two sex, which is female and male, and we also have the weight of animals. So what we should do in this case is we have 3 treatment groups, 9 female and 9 male. So out of those 9 female, we want 3 female to have group 1, 3 female to have group 2, and 3 female to have group 3. And again, out of those 9 male, we want 3 male to have group 1, 3 to have group 2, and 3 to have group 3. But we have to randomize that. And then again, we also don't want all the heaviest animal to have same group, as I already told before. So we want balanced allocation of weight to the different treatment group as well. So what we can do first is, so now let's sort them by sex and then by weight. So what we can do is click here, sort, custom sort, and then expand. So first sort by sex and then sort by weight. Let's do from largest to smallest. So let's see what happens. So now we already sorted. So these 9 animals are female, and that is going from highest to lowest. So 15.2 to 11. And these 9 animals are male, and that is going from again highest to lowest. So what we want is, we want 3 animals to group 1, not necessarily these 3, but any of 3 out of 9, and another 3 to group 2, and another 3 to group 3, and same goes for male. And if you see here, so we don't want all the lightest to group 1. So like if you allocate all these 3 to one group, then what might happen is that group might outperform because they are the heaviest dog. So weight could have some effect as well. So we want to minimize that effect as well. So what we can do is, so we can create a block. So let's say that is block 1, block 1, block 1, B2, 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 B3, B3, B3. And again, we can just copy paste that here. So what is happening is, all the heaviest are within block 1, medium weight are within block 2, and lightest are in block 3 in each sex, and same goes for male. So all the heaviest male are in block 1, all the medium weight male are in block 2, and all the lightest weight are in block 3. So now it's time to create random number, but before that, let's make a rule. So rule is, within each block, highest random number gets group 1, lowest gets group 2, and middle random number gets group 3. Excel is going to generate random numbers, and after that random number is generated, highest random number gets within each block. So that's the block. So within each block, if that is the highest random number, that will get group 1, and then lowest will get group 2, and middle number gets group 3. So let's create the random number now. So we're using Excel function, rand between. So bottom would be this and top is that. So let's drag it down. Okay, so now we got different random number. It looks like each of the random number is different. So let's copy paste, and then that's the random number. So now that's the block 1. Let's assign them different color. That one is different color, that one can get yellow. That is another block which gets, let's say, green. That will get red. That will get this color, and that will get gray. So our rule is within each block, which is that highest will get group 1. So what is highest? That is highest. Lowest will get group 2, and middle will get group 3. Let's see the rule again here. So middle number gets group 3. So again here highest will get 1, lowest will get group 2, and middle will get group 3. Again here highest will get group 1, middle will get group, lowest will get group 2, and middle will get group 3. Yeah, and then again highest will get group 1, middle will get, lowest will get group 2, and middle will get group 3. So again here highest will get group 1, lowest will get group 2, and middle will get group 3. And again here highest will get group 1, lowest will get group 2, and middle will get group 3. So now we already randomized them within the treatment group. So these three are the highest female, and they are allocated to different group randomly. So Raj is allocated to group 1, Rumba is allocated to group 3, and Limba is allocated to group 2. So now if we sort this out, so sort from smallest to largest and expand. So now in treatment group 1, which is placebo, there are 3 females and 3 males, and weight is also balanced. So one is heavy, one is low, and in male also weight is nicely balanced. And these 6 are in group 2, which is meloxicam X mg per kg, and these 3 are female, these 3 are male, and weight is also evenly balanced. It's not like lowest weight are getting same group, treatment group. And that is treatment 3, group 3, which is meloxicam Y mg per kg, and in that there are 3 female and there are 3 male, and then weight is also looks like evenly balanced. So we are able to reduce bias, weight bias or sex bias in this study. So that is how you can do randomization, guys, in your study. I hope this video was useful to you, and you can utilize the lessons, you can utilize the learnings from this video in your own study. I'd like to wish you good luck in your study, and please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll see you again in next video. Until then, bye.